What's up, everybody? Good morning. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and to your daily Bitcoin update. We're going to do a full update. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin right now, I think the situation is still pretty much the same as yesterday. All right. So yesterday we did get some news, and we briefly talked about that yesterday with the unemployment data, or at least the jobless claims. I would say that was relatively positive, but if you then look at the dollar strength index, which is like that needs to move for Bitcoin to move because of the news. That was bearish, but it has been bearish, all right, and we didn't see a big drop. Now today, again, we have some big news in the unemployment rate and also the non-farm payrolls. Like those are usually also important, or they can actually create quite a lot of volatility. But what we're mainly looking for is a higher than expected unemployment rate. All right, because that is, excuse me, my nose is filling up a little bit. But that would be positive, because what we're looking for right now is some worse economic events, so that the inflation hopefully drops down, so that the interest rates can also be cut. So that is at 2:30 UTC plus 2. If you go to myfxbook.com, you can find the time for your time zone. It will just show in that time, of course. But alright, so I'm kind of waiting for that. And if you look at Bitcoin right now, like if you look at the 1 hour time frame, yesterday we got a pretty aggressive drop down, of course, down to the 100 EMA right here at around 70,000. But the reaction is actually pretty bullish. All right, because you can see that like we instantly on the 4 hour time frame, for example, like we hit the 28 EMA right here, that blue line, and we instantly bounced back up. Well, if you're reacting that positive and that much to the 28 EMA, purely technically, we're bullish. All right, and if you zoom out, I think you can also safely say that this is a relatively bullish, excuse me, this is relatively bullish, right? I mean, there's not much you can say against that. Now, the thing is that the situation still remains that we are at a very strong resistance level at 71,500 and 72,000. And you need a lot of momentum to actually break above that. And that momentum, I'm not sure, is here. So that means that technically we are bullish, but there's no indication that we break out of resistance, which is a very weird thing, because if technically you're bullish, you would expect some sort of a continuation and another breakout. But the volume right now is relatively low at $26 billion. And the open interest, to be fair, yesterday, even though technically we bounced up pretty nicely, I think it was mainly spot buying, because the momentum, sure, went up a little bit, but also not that much, first of all. And the momentum also went up with short orders, which is not necessarily momentum we want. So yeah, I think in general, if the unemployment rate comes out higher than expected, and the dollar strength index actually starts to fall again today and get some sort of a big drop, then I do think some sort of a bullish breakout is possible. I mean, if you look at all of the fundamentals right now, so for example, if we look at some ETF inflows, you can see that those flows are still very positive this week. It's a record week so far. And then apart from that, if the economic situation, together with the political situation, which already is bullish for crypto in the US, if that changes to be more bullish, economic situation, then I do think we have a chance to break above that. Because of the situation right now, which is that we don't have enough momentum, I have to tell you that I think it's most likely it will hold, so that maybe we'll spike up, but that it will just turn into a fake out and some sort of a drop back down into 70,000 and potentially lower. That's what I think is most likely right now. I think it's smartest to prepare for that. And if anything happens, so if we do gain enough momentum to potentially break out, I will let you know. But this is at least what you need to know for now. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.